using the yen pairs. And since we're going to start with looking at our radar screen, and one of the things that we have discussed in the room last week, which again I think I should share it with you here because it's quite important. If you look at the long-term software, and you begin to see that it's giving you the status that you want to be short the yen. This confirms the analysis that we did, that we need to be short the yen. And it's telling you that the Australian dollar is long, the euro dollar is long, the Swiss is long. So right now we can do the pairing just by simply utilizing the software. We can do the same pairing, and that is for the guys that have the long term. You can see now all these are the positions that we have in the long term. So you want to be long the euro pound, you want to be long the euro yen, you want to be long the euro dollar, you want to be short the pound Swiss. Exactly, because if you're long the euro pound, the upside down position for that is the pound Swiss, and of course you want to be long the pound yen. So it's giving us the heads up that we need, particularly all the yen pairs, as you can see here, is giving us the sell signal. So with that, we're going now to go to our daily radar screen, and we're going to start with the dollar yen. And from last week, our short point was the 82.33, and our long point is the 82.54. And looking at the daily chart, you can see that we closed the week at 82.44. We had a structure point, which is the 82.33, which is way back that is the 82.33 right there. Right there. And we are now sitting at the 82.44 right there. This is our closing price right now, 82.44. So having said that, this gives our trade on the short side. If we're going to sell it, our short side or the short trade is easy. If it trades below the 82.33, which is our structural point, this is where will be the point where we're going to take it short. Otherwise, we're going to be buying it because the yen is weak, so we want to be long the dollar yen, and we're going to find a place to buy it from the intraday. But our sell signal is easy. We're only going to sell it below the 82.33. So this here is going to be our sell signal. It is a structural point, so we're going to short it only below the 82.33. So we're going to put, and this was actually the selling point, as you see from last week. This was our selling point, 82.33. It is our structure short point, and it is our stop. So we're not going to change our selling point as we had from last week. Right now we're going to find a place where we can buy it. If you look at the intraday chart, this is pretty much in a very nice uptrend, and this is a gift, so there is no reason for us to look for anywhere to sell. And the 4 daily high is the 82.61, so we're about 15 pips away from that. So we are going to buy it above, this will be our buying point. We're going to buy it above the 82.61. And if I do buy it above the 82.61, I'm going to place my stop. This is the first spike over here, so my stop is going to be below that. So my stop is going to be here, and I'm going to look for a structure, another structure long point, which is now the 84.17. So this thing, we should have an additional push to the upside, about a couple hundred pips to the upside. So we're going to buy the dollar yen above 82.61, and if I buy it above 82.61, my stop is going to be, let's say, 82.40. So I'm risking 21 pips on that trade, and the next structure point is still the 84.17 from last week. So for the dollar yen, we are going to buy it above the 82.61. If I do buy it, I have a structure long point at 84.17, and my stop is going to be the 82.40. So I'm risking, as I said, 21 pips on that trade. On the short side, I'm only going to go short below the 82.33, which is a structure short point, and of course it's going to be our short point and our stop. Okay, that is the dollar yen. So let me save that.